Within the Roman nobility, year 38 after Christ. The life of a young Roman noblewoman in 38 AD offers a fascinating look into a world of opulence and duty. Immerse yourself in the daily lives of these privileged women in ancient Rome. The year 38 AD is set during the reign of Caligula, a period marked by excesses and political changes. The city of Rome, the epicenter of the empire, was alive with economic, cultural, and military activity at the time. Living in Rome meant being surrounded by majestic buildings, bustling markets, and sophisticated infrastructure. Noble families enjoyed luxurious villas and access to the best resources, while the common people dealt with their own reality. A young Roman noblewoman was born into influential families with illustrious ancestors. Her lineage determined her future, her responsibilities, and her privileges, marking from the beginning a life of prestige and duty. Expectations for a young noblewoman were high. She was expected to represent her family with grace and dignity, fulfilling specific roles in ceremonies and maintaining the family reputation through strategic marriage alliances. Young Roman noblewomen received a comprehensive education that included reading, writing, and arithmetic. In addition, they were taught music, dance, and poetry. The training also included domestic skills, essential for running a noble household efficiently and elegantly. Appearance was crucial for young Roman noblewomen. They wore fine tunics and elegant stoles, adorned with jewelry and elaborate hairstyles. Personal grooming and fashion reflected their social status and readiness for future marriage and social engagements. The daily routine of a noble young woman in Rome began with personal hygiene and breakfast, followed by lessons and art practice. The afternoon was spent in social visits, recreational activities, and supervising household chores, always under the watchful eye of her tutors. Recreational activities included board games such as Latrunculi, poetry readings, and strolls through gardens. They also enjoyed thermal baths and attended theatrical and musical events, where they could socialize and display their refined education and artistic taste. The social life of a young noblewoman was marked by banquets, parties, and religious ceremonies. These events were opportunities to forge marriage and political alliances. Young women were expected to demonstrate their education, grace, and conversational skills, crucial elements for their future role in Roman society. Family relationships were fundamental in the life of a young Roman noblewoman. Obedience and loyalty to her parents were expected, especially to the father, who had absolute authority. Marriages were arranged, seeking political and economic alliances beneficial to both families. Religion played a crucial role in everyday life. Young noblewomen participated in religious rituals and ceremonies, honoring the family and state gods. These practices were essential to maintaining harmony and prosperity in the home. The cultural and artistic influence in Rome was vast and diverse. Young noblewomen learned about literature, music, and dance. They also attended theaters and enjoyed public performances, absorbing the Greek and Etruscan influences that shaped Roman art. Politics had a significant impact on daily life. Decisions by the emperor and the Senate affected the stability and security of the empire. Noble families, being part of the elite, were directly involved in political affairs. The economy of a noble family depended on vast estates and slave labor. Income came from agriculture, mining, and trade. Efficient management of these resources ensured the maintenance of their status and luxurious lifestyle. In the Roman noble household, slavery and servitude were essential to maintaining the lifestyle. Slaves performed household chores, while tutors instructed the children. Serfdom ensured the opulence and comfort of the noble family. Young noblewomen received a rigorous and personalized education. Tutors taught them literature, music, and rhetoric, preparing the young women for their future roles. Knowledge and culture were vital to maintaining their status and contributing to Roman society. Roman nobles enjoyed travel and vacations at country estates or coastal villas. These retreats offered an escape from the urban bustle and allowed for rest and recreation. Voyages also strengthened family and social ties among the elite. Life in Rome during this period was full of challenges and dangers. Disease and political intrigue were constant threats. The nobles, though privileged, were not exempt from these risks, facing both internal and external problems. Noble women played crucial roles in Roman history. Through strategic marriages and political alliances, they influenced important decisions. Their legacy lives on in the architecture, literature, and cultural contributions they left behind over the centuries. Roman noblewomen, unlike their contemporaries in other cultures, enjoyed a relatively high level of education and autonomy. However, they still faced limitations imposed by patriarchal society, similar to other civilizations such as the Greek and Egyptian. Reflecting on the lives of these women allows us to appreciate their contributions and understand the roots of gender inequalities. Share your thoughts on how these stories can inspire positive changes in our society today.